Have you ever felt a pull in two different directions? A quiet argument happening inside your own head? Well, one voice urges you toward your better nature, while another, more mischievous one, suggests a path of immediate gratification. This internal debate is a universal human experience, one that storytellers have sought to capture for centuries. To make this invisible struggle visible, they created a powerful and enduring image, the shoulder angel and the shoulder devil. This simple, yet profound, plot device places two miniature beings, one celestial and one infernal, on a character's shoulders. The angel advocates for morality, for doing the right thing. The devil, its counterpart, tempts the character toward vice, selfishness, forbidden pleasures, externalizing the war within. At its core, the shoulder angel and devil device is a visual metaphor for the internal conflict that defines the human condition. Life is a series of choices. Many choices aren't between clear right and wrong, they're between what we ought to do and what we want to do. This device takes that abstract conflict and gives it a physical form, a voice, a personality. The angel embodies the conscience, the internalized moral rules taught by society, religion, family. It speaks of long-term consequences, empathy, the greater good. Its voice is calm, reasonable, pleading. The devil represents primal urges, selfish desires, impulsive nature. The character between them is the ego, mediating this internal war to make a final choice. The specific placement of the angel on the right shoulder and the devil on the left is not an arbitrary artistic choice. It is steeped in a long history of cultural symbolism. Across many cultures, the right side signified goodness, righteousness, strength, the divine. The left was often linked with weakness, clumsiness, impurity, evil. In Latin, the word for right is dexter, source of dexterity, while sinister for left evolves into malicious or evil. The right hand of God symbolizes honor and favor, the left, judgment or rejection. Traditions of guardian angels and tempting demons fed the imagery. Angels were thought to whisper into the right ear, demons into the left. The shoulder trope is a literal visualization of that folklore. Placing a haloed angel on the right and a devil on the left taps an ancient code. Viewers intuitively grasp it. Right as righteous, left as sinister, a tiny detail with big depth. The idea of a divided self, torn between reason and passion, is ancient. In Plato's Phaedrus, the soul is a charioteer guiding two winged horses. One horse is noble, well-behaved, white, aspiring upward. The other is unruly, dark, wild, dragging downward. The charioteer, our conscious self, must balance these forces toward the good. Millennia later, Freud mapped the psyche as id, ego, and superego. The id seeks immediate pleasure and the shoulder devil's cry, I want it now. The superego is conscience, the shoulder angel insisting on what is right. The ego negotiates reality, mediating between them. Both frameworks prefigure the shoulder angel and devil dramatizing our inner conflict. Old and new ideas echo each other. Reason and appetite, conscience and desire. Long before television, medieval morality plays externalized the soul's battle. Every man faces judgment. Friends, family, and goods abandon him. Only good deeds remains. Not literal shoulder sprites, but the same function. Values personified as counsel. Marlowe's Dr. Faustus brings good angel and evil angel on stage directly. The good angel pleads for heaven. The evil angel tempts with power, an explicit moral duel. Their escalating arguments make Faustus's damnation heartbreakingly visible. Victorians internalized the conflict. Stevenson's Jekyll and Hyde splits the self. Hyde is temptation made flesh, the id unleashed, strengthening with each indulgence. A cautionary tale, repress or sever the shadow, and it becomes monstrous. Wilde's Dory and Hyde's sin in a portrait. Lord Henry whispers as a worldly shoulder devil, corrupting with charm. Pleasure without conscience ends in grotesque inner emptiness. In the 20th century, temptation grew subtler. C.S. Lewis writes as a senior demon coaching a junior, a manual for corrupting the patient. The devil's strategy is steady erosion, anxieties, small grudges, intellectual pride, twisted intentions. We never hear the angel. We infer it in moments of resistance. Milton's Satan is complex, a master of rhetoric, not a cartoon. He flatters, reasons, lies, and questions motives. The ultimate shoulder devil of words. Eve's debate becomes the soul at a crossroads, where persuasion tips destiny. Across modernity, the devil shifts into rhetoric and psychology, temptations that sound rational. Why does this device endure? Efficiency. In a moment, we grasp the moral crossroads. No long monologues needed. Clarity. conscience and temptation become characters with arguments. Flexibility, from slapstick laughs to shattering tragedy, the same simple image adapts. Voice. They reveal the hero's nature by how they plead, tempt, and are answered. The trio turns inner thought into engaging drama. It's a narrative shortcut with emotional punch, fast, clear, and universally readable. In the end, the shoulder angel and its devilish counterpart are more than a gag. They are a symbol of the struggle of the will, a simple, elegant tool. They make the invisible war visible, between conscience and desire, rooted in ancient symbolism, echoed by Plato and Freud, staged in morality plays, transformed in novels and film. Every day we hear temptations whisper and feel consciences nudge toward the harder, better path. The timeless question remains, which voice will you listen to?